Welcome back. In March of this year, advertisements on Facebook and Instagram started appearing, promising investors or would-be investors big returns on stocks recommended by a man who's one of the most familiar faces in Canadian capital markets, David Rosenberg, the renowned economist. But the ads were fake. They were the work of scam artists looking to steal money from people who came across those ads. And it's estimated that at this point, hundreds of thousands of dollars have indeed been stolen. David Rosenberg reached out to us recently. He said he'd like to talk about this on BNN Bloomberg. And he joins us, as you can see right now. David Rosenberg, of course, is founder and president of Rosenberg Research. David, tell us what's going on.
Well, first, thanks for having me on the show to discuss this, because it really is a public, I'm not so sure health issue, but certainly a public wealth issue. And it's the perils and pitfalls of AI technology, this ability to completely and fraudulently pose as other people. And that includes me for the past 4 or 5 months. Paul, we have the situation that's really getting out of control, where there are these AI bots out there in cyberspace. They are pretending to be me in print, picture, video, on different social media, primarily Facebook, Instagram, I think even TikTok, believe it or not. And they have me in print, they have me in picture, now they have me in video, which they are increasingly perfecting. With me, my firm's logo, some non-existent admin assistant, ready to steal your money. And they're having me on screen with my voice, which is purely fake, either advocating funds, which I'm not running, since I'm not a fund manager in any event. And believe it or not, now they are having me on these sites, on video, advocating speculative penny stock picks. So it's moved from the egregious to the dangerous. Meta is not taking down these advertisements, obviously because it's deriving revenues from it. And that's despite our constant complaining and our constant reporting. And I just spent this past weekend people emailing me, asking me if this is true. Am I really advocating these stocks? Should I be putting my money in these investments that you're recommending, which of course I'm not recommending. So people really have to have an awareness of what's going on, because this fraud is spreading by the day, and the general investing population not paying attention. I mean, the Globe and Mail ran a full page on this 2 weeks ago, and they actually took pictures of me downtown in a green polo shirt. And these AI bots that become so brazen that now they have me in front of the camera wearing that same shirt that I had in the Globe and Mail article exposing all this fraud.
I can attest that I've seen one of these. I was at my gym a short time ago. My trainer and I were talking about this very issue. He went to his Instagram account, found one, and I did indeed see a convincing version of David Rosenberg promising returns, I believe, of 150% in a single month on stocks that he was recommending. So they are out there. They are very much fake. Brianne, I know you want to ask a question of David Rosenberg as well.
Yeah, I mean, just making sure you're the real David Rosenberg we have on the show, not a bot right now. But, you know, I think for investors, it is becoming more and more crucial with the advancement of AI to really verify your sources that you are getting your data from. And, you know, they are becoming so advanced, as you mentioned, David, you know, whether it's print, online social medias, and even now video, that I do think going to, you know, official websites or, you know, emailing or calling to verify, and really a lot of experts, you know, in the finance field or economists like yourself, you know, you're not promoting, you don't see us usually promoting pump and dump or any penny stocks across the street. So I do think that is important for investors to always have that in the back of their mind. But just a question for you from a regulatory standpoint, you know, are you seeing the OSC or CSA or anyone really step in to try and help, you know, reduce some of these other uneducated social media, I don't even know what you would call them, but come out and they're giving advice that they don't even really have any credentials to be giving financial advice.
Well, I don't want to go into too much detail, but authorities are aware. They are looking into it. All I can say is that you can't catch these fugazis. They're like, you don't even know what country they're coming from. It's all basically in cyber. It's like thin air. Once you put your money in, your money is gone. And it's at an increasing scale. My big problem is that Facebook is not taking down these advertisements. And that's the most frustrating part. And they continue to show up and eventually get taken down, but only after these thieves have stolen people's money. And, Paul had mentioned hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, we've actually had people call us up. And you know what's interesting? These aren't even clients of mine. Why do I sell research? And clients know, like, I don't do anything on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and WhatsApp. People can disagree with my market's view. They always have, and that's what makes a market. But I'm a serious guy. If you want to see me, you will see me on other people's podcasts who are equally serious, or you'll see me on my own, on my website. And it's amazing how many people are being duped, and it just won't stop. These aren't clients of ours, but they're calling us every single day. We're fielding dozens of calls, and people are crying. We had one person who put more than $200,000 into some ridiculous penny stock scheme that he got lured into. And there's more and more and more. And I'm having friends of mine and other people in the industry who are coming back to me saying, is this really you? Are you really doing this? So even people that know me well are, thankfully they're not putting money in, but they're asking me about it. But we have fielded dozens of calls. I think we've estimated that at least $5 million